This took an hour and 18 to render. Yeah, I need to hurry up.
We just got into tier 4 lockdown, so we can't really do anything.
I've actually just realized that my ideas are a bit ambitious.
I'm actually stressing out because
Straight ahead.
Huh?
Should I drop you straight ahead?
Oh, yeah, straight ahead. Yeah, thanks. Welcome back to another commercial BTS video. If you remember in the last one, I made a commercial piece of a speaker for a company called Anchor, and since then, Soundcore, which used to be part of Anchor, decided to collaborate with my production company to create that commercial piece that you saw at the beginning. Making that video was actually more challenging than I thought, and I had to do it over the span of a few days. So strap in to find out exactly how I made it, and if you enjoy this type of content, let me know by leaving the video a like. Soundcore actually sent me a brief which had the product points that I had to visually show in the video. Problem. It was going to be Christmas in 2 days and I needed to get the storyboard ideas and shot list done so I have enough time to shoot, and I need to meet all of the 8 product feature points that are in the brief.
I'm actually stressing out because there's going to be a lot of shots that I need. I need to do a lot of testing to see if I can even do these shots, and I really want to get some sort of lifestyle shot, like a train scene or something. So we just got into tier 4 lockdown, so we can't really do anything.
Looking at the script, I've actually just realized that my ideas are a bit ambitious. So for the first shot, I need to somehow make the earbuds stand up and then slide up. So the option that I think, make a strip, tape it just behind this, push in so that it creates a curve and it keeps it standing, push this down, and then basically we just shoot it in reverse. So after experimenting lots, I actually figured out the contraption. This shot is going to be combined with a type of effect that I saw on Daniel Shiver's channel. I know he based this off Steve Gerard's visual engineering techniques, so I used that idea for this video. Plan here is to get some fishing line, wrap it inside of the buds, close the lids, and that way we can actually pull them out as the camera is going through on a slider. Throughout this video, I mainly used the Sony a7 III, Tamron 28-75, the Fieldworld MA5 monitor, and the light itself is your classic softbox. The key to a good product shoot is nice, bright, and soft lighting. I'll leave links to what I used in the description below. So this is the setup. You have the big light here. We have the backlight for the background. You have wires that go around 2 points, 2 pivot points. Point number 1 here, point number 2 here. All I gotta do is push, and they all come out. Because everything's controlled, I can go around with this pen. I'm going to push it down and then pull it. So I spent about 2 or 3 hours trying to get this perfect, cleaning surfaces, making sure the timing was right, and then finally play. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Oh god, I think I did it. Nice. Great. That's shot 1. So shot 2 was a tilting shot that would give the illusion that the buds are falling down from the sky. Let's just use our imagination here. So the next shot is a top shot of all of the buds going in a circular manner. So we're gonna lay down a table and I'm gonna get the gimbal out so that we can do the shot. It's just the easiest way to do it, to be honest. Today was meant to be just a test day, but we've actually got some shots done, which is gonna help me out a lot this week, because this week is also New Year's. Yeah, I need to hurry up. Now it's day 2 and we're shooting with a macro tube on the lens to give us very, very fine details of the buds. Basically, I'm gonna put the buds on this and then spin them around on the green screen. What's cool about this is you can manipulate these however you want after you have keyed out all of the green, and you can get some really cool rotational shots like these. Also, find a good pivot point whereby if you're going to spin it, you get to see the majority of the product. Cool, now I'm gonna get some really macro shots because the last ones weren't that close up. So the idea with this shot is that we're going to zoom into the inside of the bud where the speaker drivers will be shown. Stay tuned to figure out how I got that done. Oh, and you can't forget the case. We have the USB-C to micro jack cable and we connected it to the drill, and then with the drill, rotational motion gets transferred. Look at that. Science, maths, English. Cool. In terms of lighting, we got this light here, this one here. I have the softbox diffuser off so that I cast a lot of light onto this white screen, and then I have the Yonyuo 1-in-360 pointing to the back. It gives the case a nice rim light and glow when it helps it pop out from the background. Basically, I have it at f9 for two reasons. When it comes to these product videos, I think it's a good idea to make sure that everything is as sharp as it can be. You want to see every single detail of the product because you're going to end up buying it. And plus, you're competing with the ability for this to be done in 3D, where everything's crisp, everything is very detailed. So you want to make sure that these things look almost photoreal. So later I realized that the white screen can be used as a trampoline, giving these really cool bouncing shots. It's quite dreamy, and I think this adds like a nice studio look to this video. Today I'm spending the morning going through the shots that I already have. So I realized I needed to do some pickup shots of the boxes. So I did this kind of domino effect, which looked kind of cool, and I used it as a transition. Also, one of Soundcore's product points was that the product is wirelessly rechargeable. Problem: I don't have a wireless charger. Solution? Apparently there are wireless chargers that look like pieces of wood. So essentially I made this contraption here. It's like a disc, which is just the lid of a pasta container. And then I blue tack a cable to the back of it so it looks like a wireless charger. And essentially the scene that we have here, my dad's going to take his earphones off, put them onto the case, close the case, put it onto this, and it's gonna start charging. The main goal for this was to get a constant motion, as I know the majority of the shots in the video are going to be cut from one to another in time with the music. And I wanted this one to visually break apart that rhythm. Okay, so remember earlier how I said I wanted to get a train shot like this? Well, I knew I had to go to Elephant and Castle to get the buñuelos, empanadas, and natilla for New Year's, so I took the opportunity, dressed in my smartest jacket, put my mask on, and filmed a couple of shots in the back of a car. Man, I should have been an actor. I'm going through the footage, and now I need to record my own voice because I didn't record it in the car. And because I'm wearing a mask, I'm gonna put the mask on, and I'm just recording here with my trusty Zoom H1N and the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So should get some nice audio. Yeah, straight ahead. Yep, great. So one of the things that I really want to try with this commercial that will hopefully make it stand out with very professional grade commercials is that I want to include some CG 3D modeling, because you see a lot of these commercials for buds and for phones, they have the models already computer generated, which means that you can manipulate them whatever way you want. If you look at the case, we have this sick design. I had an idea to recreate this for the breakdown portion of the song. Problem: this means that I need to model this on some 3D software, and I haven't touched Cinema 4D in years. Solution? I know a guy. This is my dad, and he spent most of lockdown learning about Blender and has spent some time helping me with this model. Here he showed me how he made the membranes, and I think he got it pretty sick. I'm gonna import it into Cinema 4D, animate the angles, because I still remember doing that stuff from Cinema 4D.
Much later.
The Cinema 4D animation has finally finished rendering, and I'm about to see it for the first time, so I'm kind of excited. But yeah, I just really hope that it's good, because this took 1 hour and 18 to render. Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It came out way better than I thought it was gonna come out, with the materials and the lighting and everything. I'm just I'm so happy. Yo, it's the last day of editing. Yesterday I got everything, all the clips in line. I'm really happy with how it's looking, and I'm hoping that they like it. I've realized I might actually need to get some additional sounds, some Foley of bud cases closing. I like to leave color and sound at the end, as this allows me to focus on getting the shot aligned first, having a good rhythm, story, etc. And then coloring and sound can be the icing on the cake. And then finally, time to watch the masterpiece. Alright, quite happy with how it came out. I think that's it. I'm gonna send it to them, see what they think. If they have any notes, do the notes, and then you'll be watching this video after that. So I can't believe we finally got here. So that's pretty much it. I want to say a massive thank you to the team at Soundcore for giving me this opportunity. Quite a challenge to make these videos, but I'm super happy. And obviously, you got to see your boy's face acting out. Oh, sorry, what? Sorry, what was that? I left a link below in the description where you can check out the new Liberty Air 2 Pros. With that being said, if you like this type of videos, I have more available in my Creation Station playlist. Yes, I gave it that name. You can find that here, there, everywhere. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.